Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Monthly Horoscope for December 2021. And this is for you, especially coming from Scorpio. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to have a 90-minute session with me to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms. I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers, and I'll show you how to get everything going so that you can connect with your soul as early as possible to become somebody very, very special. Yes, you can. And all that will be taught to you. I'll talk to you much more about these supernatural energies later on. You coming from Scorpio, the first 15 days of December, they are going to be not very good dates. You cannot afford to dominate, you cannot afford to make unnecessary changes, and don't be hasty and impatient. Why? Because where job is concerned, the first 15 days of December, they are not all that comfortably placed with your good planets. You have out of 9 planets, only 3 of them helping you. And be careful of hidden enemies, people who are jealous of you at where you work. And don't show your emotional side where you work. Regarding business, logic, facts, and figures must be looked at in the first 15 days of December. Because again, emotional planets give you the passion to do things, but they may not have the logic to make you money. What's the point? So don't let your passion drive you. Let logic drive you in the first 15 days of December where business is concerned. Where your finances are concerned, they won't dry up, but neither are they going to reach a level you really want. So tell yourself the first 15 days of December, less changes, less risk of every kind. Where romance is concerned, you have some planets here who will introduce to you somebody very dominating and very stubborn. And be careful of that person. Have a background checkup and a very changeable person as well. So check on that as well. Don't rush into the arms of the offered to you in romance. Take your time in the first 15 days. And where marriage is concerned, again, don't try to dominate. And don't be hasty and impatient in making judgments with your marriage partner. Let your marriage partner take the lead if you can, because you have planets that make you unnecessarily troubled. Let's talk about lotteries. Sow your lotteries. It may be a good time. You don't have the best connection of planets in the first 15 days. I'm going to give you these lotteries actually for the whole month. So, for the whole month of December, you have roughly 60% energy at the very, very most, where lotteries and such casino and stock market and such speculations are concerned. Well, I've done some homework for you. Let's talk of lotteries, and this is for your whole month of December. I'll talk to you for your next 15 days of December and other areas later on. Now, you coming from Scorpio, your lucky dates, your lucky dates, where are we? Your lucky dates are the 9th, the 18th, the 27th. And also, I see that the 3rd, the 12th, the 21st, and 30th, all these dates in the month of December are going to willing to help you in all areas of your life, including the stock market or any kind of financial speculation, including buying lottery tickets. So you'll have that skill about you. After that, your lucky ages. So I'm going to give you some lucky ages for people who are these ages in the month of December coming from Scorpio. And I'm going to choose 3 ages. Firstly, I will talk of a planet who represents these ages: the age of 21, 30, 39, 48, 57, 66, 75, or 84. And why should I leave out the 90s? So 93 as well. If you have any of these ages, you are going to be pretty lucky. You'll have the opportunity of going your way. You just have to go slow. think carefully what you say and what you do, that's all. I'm going to give you another set of ages. And these set of ages are going to be, if you happen to be the age of 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 81, or even 90. You're going to have the luck in any area that you choose to concentrate on. The other ages which I've not mentioned, for good or bad, you'll need to have a 90-minute session with me so that we can get down to doing your full horoscope based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and most importantly, looking at your palms. Let's move on now to lotteries. So I've done some homework for you. I've separated the 9 planets into 2 groups. The first group is 5 planets, the second group is 4 planets. From the first group, I've got these numbers. The number 3, 12, 21, 30, 39, 48, 57, 66, and even 75. From the second group of numbers, I've got these planets who give these numbers. The number 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, and maybe even 72, the number 72 if your lottery needs it. And the third set of numbers I have calculated based on the month of December. So based on the month of December, these numbers are also important. And the numbers would be the number 5, 14, 23, 32, 41, 50, 59, 68, or 77. So these are, I feel, the numbers representing power in a positive way in the month of December. There is a lucky direction you can face in this month of December that will give you plenty of advantage. And for me, that lucky direction is south. So try to face south in any area of your life before making a decision, and you'll do extremely well. Now let me talk to you about the last 16 days of December. You're coming from Scorpio. Where job is concerned, there is a big improvement in the last 16 days. As the 16 days move on towards the end of December, it gets better for you, where job, business, and finances is concerned. So give it your best effort. Try your best. Where romance is concerned, you get luckier as well. And you have the chance to make good contact. So give it a go. Make that phone call. Don't worry. And where marriage is concerned, there'll be more stability, which simply means more happiness and more security formed in the marriage. And the lotteries I've given you for the whole month. Regarding health for the whole month, looking at these periods in the whole month, I'm pretty worried for you coming from Scorpio, where your stomach is concerned, where your bowels are concerned, where your colon, the large intestine, is concerned. That's going to give you a hassle. So be very careful there. And I'm also concerned where ladies are concerned, the ovaries, the womb, and the breast. And for men, the prostate gland. So your glands are going to have problems as well. So look into these few areas. When you have a 90-minute session with me, based on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms, then I will tell you, I'll go into detail about your health. And you'll know it way up front and have all the time in the world to go and see doctors and get everything mended very, very quickly. And I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. It's a system I will teach you. And I'll show you that magic, how to connect and activate the energy to your soul so that your third eye can become active, so that your aura can start to shine. So many things will happen. That's when the success story comes. There are people who go onto a stage internationally and every millions want to watch them because your aura is shining. Human beings cannot see auras, but souls can see souls. So souls can see aura. And when your soul sees a beautiful aura somewhere, it wants to go there. That's the magic of it all. So there's so much to teach you, and all this will just cost you USD $50. That's all. And this $50 will give you also knowing your next 9 years. I'll build a platform of next 9 years for you. Very quickly, we'll go through that calendar year and the ages, how they're doing with each other, so that you can exploit and get the best out of your 9 ages, or you may have to lie low. Either way, you will know beforehand. There's a lot of information I'm going to give you in this 90-minute session. And I welcome you to send me this email. Let's get down to getting this done once and for all, so that you will be in command of your next 9 years by knowing what's going to happen, using all the perfect energies waiting for you. In the meantime, I wish you a good month of December 2021. Thank you. Goodbye.